everything the last minute. Hello all and welcome to Our Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and we are here. Oh, we're having internet connection issues already. What? Hello Kaz, first one on today. We are having connection issues. I hope you are able to get on. What? How can we be having connection issues already? Hello, lovely Liz. Lovely Liz, please, can I pop your name right up the very top where the asterisk is? Lovely Liz, I'm sure you're happy to be there. That is a good place to be. Whenever you see your name on the asterisk spot, that's a great place to be. Hello, Karen. Hello, Anne McSee. Hello, Michelle. Lovely to have you here. And you're welcome, Liz. Karen, please give me a colour. Yeah, oh, an orange. It's actually, funnily enough, it's red. It may look orange, but it's actually a red top. Okay. Hello, Edith, y'all. She says, hello, y'all. Well, I don't know. I can't say it. I haven't got that good accent. Susan, hello. Susan, lovely to have you here. Karen would like a yellow. Well, let's see if I can move. I'm trying to move this over, but it's not working. Give me 1 second to move it over. Now, I have two people actually. One is an anonymous, and I'm popping anonymous on pink because anonymous, I'm just going to write anon. She would like to be on pink. She made a lovely sizable donation to our website not long ago. And the lovely Jody Mann cannot make our live today, but has made a donation on the website and would like me to pop someone on there for her. So she doesn't mind who goes on. So I'll just pick someone out of the blue in a moment. But in the meantime, let's just see who I've missed out on saying hello to. Okay, it's very warm in here, guys, so don't be surprised if I perspire. My air conditioner's not working right now, but it hopefully will be working in a couple of days. There you go. All right. And Kaz saying hi, Kate. Oh, Edith has done a super chat. Edith, what color would you like to go on the wheel? Lovely, Edith. Thank you so much. You know it's always well received, and it does go to purchasing more yarn, but don't tell the yarn room that because it doesn't need to know. Hello, Katie. Hi, lovely Katie. I miss you so much. Katie, you know what? I'm going to pop your name up here in place of Jody Mann. Now, Jody made a donation to our website and said, can you please give my spot to someone? And I would love to give that to you. Katie, please pick a colour. And Edith says light blue. Lovely Edith says light blue. It's going to be one of those lives, I think. I'm trying to stay calm because it's so warm here and I can just see me perspiring. I wish I had my fan and everything. I've got nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. But you know what, Katie, you need to give me a colour. Did you give me a colour, honey? Hello, Carrot Top. Lovely to have you here. Katie, you need to give me a colour. She usually chooses dark blue. I'd be happy to give you dark blue. You want red. Red is all good. Red is good for Katie. Katie, the lovely Katie is still waiting for our Mr. Harry Styles top to be finished. I always laugh every time we talk about it, Katie. All right, guys, listen, we have had a very interesting week. Well, I have anyway. I've had an interesting week because I've left it in the other room too, which is silly. You may have seen a picture up on Facebook, on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. Actually, I haven't had an opportunity to pop it on our Wow Crochet Designs page. Michelle, thank you so much. Michelle has done a super chat. Michelle, please give me a colour that you would like to have. Thank you so much. She's given me a thumbs up too. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a look. Harry is one patient lad. He certainly is. He better not have put on any weight, Katie, or we're in trouble. Well, I'm in trouble. No, not really, because the top can fit nice and hugging. It can fit nice and hugging. Let's just move our chair over. You may see someone is sitting here. We've got the lovely Guy up and running. Everybody was asking the other day about Guy. So I thought, let's pop him up. Let's pop him up and running. Michelle would like yellow. Thank you, Michelle. You know what, Michelle? I might say Michelle M because I think we do get another Michelle on. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, you said yellow, didn't you? Wake up, Mary. Michelle. Michelle, my belle, oh, my belle. Okay. Oh, sorry, I do get sidetracked, don't I? I get so sidetracked. Okay. Is there good money to be made making, selling crocheted items? I want to say yes, Caroline, but if there is, I haven't seen it yet. So maybe not. Look, we do it for the love of it. If we occasionally get an order from someone that's not family and friends, because if it's family and friends, you're always forever giving discounts or sometimes giving it for free. So I'd like to say yes, but no. It doesn't make a lot of money. Well, look, it depends. You could make this one item, like let's talk about, for argument's sake, the Harry Styles cardigan that everybody's assuming they should make because he wore it once. Now, not once, he wore it a few times. And now that one there is a huge hit around the world. If you were to make something as amazing as that, which is really quite basic, but as amazing as that, then you may make $1 million on it. But right now, I could say not so much. Caroline, but welcome, Caroline. What? Okay, now, yes, everyone's saying hello to Guy. That's great. This is so much more appropriate location for him than on your hand. Oh, I'm not talking about that, Katie. Won't get into that again today. At least he is not in the US to feast on Thursday for Thanksgiving. That's not tomorrow. That's Friday, isn't it? Thanksgiving. It's not today, is it? It's 2 days' time, isn't it, Edith? Honey, let me know. Yes, no, yes, yes. I'm waiting for Paula to come on. If she hasn't come on, I'll send her a private message, but I forgot to send her gear out. I'm sorry, Paula. I do apologize. It's Thursday in the US today, right now, Katie, is it? Happy Turkey Day, then. Happy Turkey Day, I think they say, or something. Happy, what is it, Thanksgiving? Will be a busy day tomorrow at work. Because everyone will finish up their shopping for the big day. Okay, so no, Thursday is a couple of days. In 2 days' time, it's still Wednesday. Oh, hello, Mary. Wake up. So when will it be Thursday for you guys, Katie? It's Tuesday in the US. Okay, well, someone's saying Wednesday. You're saying Tuesday. It must be late Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday for you, Katie. Okay. Paula, you're here. Lovely Paula. I wanted to talk to you just quickly. I forgot to send you a photo. I wanted to apologize of all our Crocheted range. You won on the wheel the other day. You won 3 skeins of Crocheted the other day. I will definitely send. As I sat down to get ready for this morning, let's try this afternoon's live, I said, I forgot Paula and Corinne. That happened on Saturday. I completely forgot. My brain is all over the place. So Paula, pop your name up on the wheel one more time. You're still going to get your yarn, but because I forgot, I want you to pick another color. Sorry you're late, Green Butterfly. You're not too late. We've only just started. Katie says, shall we confuse you more? East Coast is well. Oh, forget it. I don't want to hear about it, Katie. I don't want to discuss it anymore. Happy Thanksgiving for either tomorrow or the next day. How's that? US? Pink for Paula. Okay, pink for Paula. All right, so, okay, let's talk quickly about this week's things that are happening. Now, I did take the profile pic of this particular video was going to be of the Tea Cozy Half Made, but I changed my mind and used the seed stitch swatch because we did the seed stitch swatch on Monday. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I really need a drink. Where's my water? I put it in a different spot today and it's confusing me over here. Oh, I've got a different spot. Cheers, everyone. It is the seed stitch, which makes it very clean, okay? The seed stitch being double crochet, single crochet, double crochet all the way through. Now, okay, there is one more swatch to go. Oh, I'm so excited. What's the swatch, I hear you ask? Bit of a surprise swatch. Well, not really. It is a stitch that is actually out and about. Lots of people have made it. Can be a tad tricky, but you know what? I did want to keep a couple of tricky ones towards the end. Not completely difficult, okay? I think newbies can attempt it. Seriously, I will do lots and lots of close-ups so you won't mess it up. It's not cable. No, it's not cable. Katie, I've decided not to do cable. Well, no, that's not true either. Oh, you like that? No, it's not cable, but it's got a little bit of front posting happening to it. Front posting happening to it. Front posting? Well, you know what I mean. It's all happening with that particular stitch. Now, I'm not going to discuss it because it's happening next week, Monday. So Saturday, we're not going to do a yarn dance, but I'm going to show you. I went to Spotlight to purchase a couple of things this week for a private job again. And I found one color I don't have. I didn't really like it to begin with, which is why I probably didn't buy it. But I thought, you know what, let's just purchase it for this one swatch, and I'm stuck with it. For this, you like that? I'm talking to myself here. For this one swatch, and it is a mint color, which I don't think I have in here with me. Have I got it in here? No, it's over in the other room with the swatches. I've only got the one swatch in here because I keep all of them in the other tub for now. So I've actually purchased a mint color, so we're not doing a yarn dance. It's really light. It's not like this green you see here. It's a really light, let's say it's very similar to our, oh, by the way, that's our Christmas, that's our Christmas gift ornament. I was going to show you in a minute. It's a little bit similar to that, but very light, even lighter. Oh, no, not really. Here we go. There we go. There is one swatch here. Two swatches. I got 3. 4. I've got 4 swatches. 5. I've got this one here as well. Oh, I love this swatch. I love it so much. I'm sorry. I get so sidetracked. It's a cross between these two colors. And I didn't really like it to begin with because it's not a proper minty color. It's a weird color. So, but I'm using it just for fun. I'm going to make it a solid stitch. There'll be no color changing in it. It does look better as a solid stitch. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to say a lot of people do use it to make jumpers, cardigans, tops, if you will. Okay, but we're going to use it for that one swatch. And then after that, so on Monday, you're going to see that swatch. Okay, after that, we're going to sort out our swatches. We're going to wash, block, steam, whatever we use. I'm going to do a small video on that, either that upload Saturday or Sunday, one or the other. Try not to upload on Sunday, but you know, there you go. But I will do a small blocking video, either washing or steaming. Both. I'm going to do both blockings. I finished a puff stitch today, 4 more, and I'm all caught up. Great, Katie, because shall I breathe? You like that one? Monday will be the swatch 25, right? The whole week with the washing and blocking. It's not Jacob's ladder, but nice try. Mind you, I have to do a Jacob's ladder on the channel, don't I, Kaz? I really do. But Monday will be that swatch. Then the whole week, I'm going to give you the whole week to catch up, wash, block, get ready. And then the Monday later, we're putting them all together. And we're hopefully doing the border on the same day. Oh, fingers crossed. We may not. Because I'll record the putting together of, you like that, in one session. If it goes for more than 20 minutes, I'm not going to show you the border in that same session. I'd rather do it all in the one tutorial. It just means that, you know, if it's like an hour's worth, you don't really want to sit there for an hour watching, you know, the video and stop starting. It's a lot easier for me now to start breaking up these videos. So I might do the joining video as one and the border as another. If the border is a quick and easy one, which I do believe it will be, I might be able to fit them both in the one video. So just bear with me on that. If that's the case, it'll be Monday. Not this Monday, the Monday after. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Not yet, Katie. I will be talking about the join in a second. It'd be the Monday after or even the Thursday after, okay? The reason I say Thursdays because you know Tuesdays is my business day, and you know Wednesdays is a live. I don't do anything on Wednesdays. Well, I do. You guys don't know this, but on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm writing up patterns that never go online because I keep forgetting to put them up. You like that one? I keep forgetting to get them checked, edited, you know, tested, the rest of it. So they never go up. And Wednesdays, I'm doing projects for commission projects, or for family, or for friends, or even for myself, which you will be seeing very soon. You may have been on my Facebook page, my personal one. You may have seen come up. I have been posting a lot of public posts lately. Usually I keep that personal page private, but I have been posting a lot of public gear on there because a lot of it has a lot to do with the channel. When it's personal stuff, I don't tend to make those public, as you do, right? And that's that. Now, guys, get excited. Look how excited I get. I'm starting to shake. Well, I do that when I finish something or get close to the end of a project. I start to shake, like my hands. You'll see it in the tutorial. in the final two parts to the tutorial, maybe one or two, I don't know. You will see it and you'll think, oh, what is with those hands of hers? I should keep them still or what? Oh, well, partly the Italian and is coming out on me, and also that I tend to get a little shaky towards the end of any project, but that being big, more so, because this is like, it is a year in the making, a bit like the Harry top. We're still talking about Harry Styles. I'll never stop talking about him, I think, Katie. Oh, Bonnie, hello. Did I miss that? Hello, Bonnie. Hello, lovely Bonnie. Lovely to have you here. All right. So get excited, guys, because this blanket, fingers crossed, should be finished in 2 weeks. What? They're all saying, how? It will. It will. Maybe. Maybe you'll like that. But in the meantime, let's talk about this week. I went out today because I wanted to show you something. When you see me recording, you see this, I record on this board right here, okay? Now, I replace these boards usually once every 3 months. They get a bit ratty. They're only wood, but, you know, it's just not even wood. They're like, you know, it's just really cheap and nasty looking. But they're expensive. They're not cheap, right? But they get real damaged. Now, this, oh, it's nice and cool, though. Hey, I got breeze. Oh, it's silly, I know. Oh, my hair. So what happens with these boards is they get so damaged from, you know, putting it down, picking it up, pushing it around. And normally it's like a card. It's actually card, Katie. It's literally a card. Now this one got so damaged, but because we were locked away for 5 months, hence the word locked away, I didn't order one to get delivered because I was worried that it was going to come bent. Because look at it, it's already bent. Now, if you look carefully right there, where is it? There. I bent that when I took it outside to take some photos. I've been working on this board like this, and I don't know if you noticed it in the tutorials, for 3 months. And I've spent the last month and a half while we've been out, or month, looking for these boards, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Today, I bought 2 of these, by the way. Today, I found only a lighter colour, and it's like a light grey, and that's what it looks like. Now, I don't know how that's going to go down well on our channel. I have used grey in the past, right? So hopefully that should be okay. The whites are no good to use when you're recording because they have like a shimmer or a shine to them, which is really weird because they're the same materials. And I've wasted money purchasing white in the past. So I thought I'll try the light grey. So over the next few days, you will see sometimes the blue and sometimes the grey because I've got recordings on the blue that I haven't uploaded yet. But I have used the grey many years ago when I first started here. I think the first year or the second year. In between the blues, I've used the grey and they usually look great, but they're the darker grey. So fingers crossed this will look good. I think the light colour will work well. Okay, well, thanks, Paula, but I'm only doing this because that blue is so damaged, I just can't use it anymore. And I have tried many stores through Officeworks and local art stores, and they seem to be short on everything except the greys and black. And black is just not right for, you know, tutorials. So I thought I'll try the grey. If it is a problem, please leave messages. I'm going to check it too myself when I watch. I'm going to rewatch, obviously, one of the videos once it's up and running. Because you can't tell when you're doing it. When you're doing it and when you rewatch it in the computer, it looks great. But when it's on YouTube and other places, it may not look so good. So if it doesn't work, I hope it works because I bought 2. I bought 2 because I'm forever running out of these and they don't last very long. And it was just easier for me to buy 2 in case they don't stock anymore because I can't find them anywhere this size. There are sizes this small. Well, I can't work on it. It's really tiny. So I found the bigger one anyway. Oh, Kiki, you're coming in to say hello, but you can't stay again today, Kiki. We will miss you. We are missing our lovely Jody man as well, who can't make it today. So that's Paula, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Paula, I didn't mean Paula. Let's try Kiki. And oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Jody, and actually, you know who else is missing? Franca. Kiki. So Franca's missing as well. So we're a bit short today. I do know that sometimes our Wednesdays lives can be a lot less, but we've got a few people on, which is fantastic. So there we go. Now, that's that. That's that. The board. That. What else I want to talk about? Let's talk about the texts are falling for starters. Let's talk about the tea cozy. Yay! The tea cozy. Now I'm halfway through it. Normally I wouldn't show you, but I'm going to show you today because I want you to see it. And I want you to see part of it. Okay. So this is the start of it. Ta-da! There you go. It's open there. It's closed in front. Now what it's going to have in front is it's going to be closed right up in front. But in here, you're going to have, like we did with our other tea cozy, there's going to be like a button. First we'll have like a little, we might have a strip of 2 chains going across there and do 2 rows of single crochet or something. And then one side we'll have the place for the button there. And then down here, there'll be a place for a button here too. But this is closed. This is going to be closed all the way. Franca's probably asleep. Oh, she was up super late watching. Oh, oh, that's right, Kiki. That's right. How is Plant Mix? Haven't seen her from forever. She comes in occasionally, usually when there's fancy blankets being made. But she's a busy young girl. Young girls don't want to hang around with us here. She doesn't want to hang around with us oldies. She's a busy young girl. Green Butterfly. Yes, everyone's saying hello. That's great. It's nice for the US, in the US, because it's not 1 a.m. since daylight savings is 2 hours earlier. Okay, that's great. That's great. But there you go. So that's a start of it. We will be working. I haven't decided how far down. I'm creating this as I go, guys. This is not something old. This is something that's new, yeah? So I'm not sure how far I'll go down. And then we'll have the white there for his, oh, what am I doing down here? For the base of his beanie, yeah? And up the top, right there, we're going to crochet. Oh, it's not closed properly. But we're going to crochet a round piece right there, just at the very top. And on top, we're going to make a small pom-pom for his hat, for the top of his head. So that's the start of it. This is all half double crochet. That will be single crochet. Down here, I'm seriously thinking of doing half double crochet front loop, half double crochet back loop, like we did with our fingerless gloves. But I'm thinking of maybe doubling or even tripling the white yarn, so you get that thick look. Let me play with it a little bit, and that's going to happen tonight. So let me play with it a little bit. I know it's going to happen because now this is at a part where it's just half doubles all the way through. I feel like there's a hole right there. That's just the way I've crocheted it. Now it's just going to be half doubles all the way through till about there, right? And then we have to start, well, not even, it comes to about there, around there. And then we have to start closing up a little bit because it's, you know, relatively, it'll be big, yeah? It's different, and it's all red. This one's all red. There's 2 teapots, this one, and the other one's a little bit smaller, but it's more rounder. So it's needs more chains in the round. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing, oh, we're going dark. I hope I'm not going to lose internet coverage, guys. It looks like it's going really dark for me. This is what happens. It goes dark and then it starts to spin and says, oh, I don't know whether you're still here or not. But at the moment I'm still here, and we really are going dark, aren't we? Oh dear. If we lose connection, I'm going to log back in, guys. So come back, yeah? Oh, hang on. I may have to go. Woolies may catch you when I get back if you're still on. Okay, thanks, Kiki. We'll see you soon. Have fun, Kiki. Hugs. Oh, it's cute. Everyone's saying hello. Not on your end. It seems all right, but it is going a little bit dark for me here, and it just means that the internet's starting to play up, and there's no one home. It's just me. I'm the only one using the internet right now, so that's interesting. All right, so that's the tea cozy. Get excited. It's on track for tomorrow night, maybe. tomorrow night. Or it might just go up Friday morning. So just bear with me. I'm starting to wonder whether it's the lighting. How's that? No, it's actually the computer. Computer. Let's try the camera. It's actually the camera. So there we go. All right. So that's the tea cozy. That's our swatch. What else do I want to talk about quickly, which I've left my pen right. Oh, I don't know where my pen's gone. Oh, I have to use a texter. Hello. Anyone home? Knock, knock. I'll find something. Hello. Nothing. Hello. Excuse me a moment. Just talk amongst yourselves while I find a pen. Oof. Oh, just hurt my hand. Not the hand. Anything but the hand. Okay, don't go away, guys. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Oh, I found a pencil. That'll do. Here we go. We got a pencil. We're in business. It's a bit blunt, but it'll do. All right, so swatch 24 is done. Business day, yes, I'll talk about that in a minute. Live, we're doing now. Tea cozy, it says either tomorrow or Friday. And the bells, either Friday as well. But bear with me on the bells. They may not come on Friday. You'll definitely get the tea cozy Thursday or Friday. What's happening? Storm must be coming. Well, they did say there was going to be a big storm, Liz. I haven't seen it yet. It did say there was going to be rain at 2 p.m. I haven't seen that yet either. Well, but we really are going dark. Oh, dear. Let's try that. How's that? We're going to get a bit close. All right, so that's that. And we are on track for everything this week except the bells. I'm not sure what's happening with the bells, but we are on track with it this week. Now, over here, in a week's time, something might be there. Something. Musica, hello. Musica, can I ask you a question? Is it you, honey, that likes half double crochet, or is that somebody else? I think it's somebody else. I think it's somebody else. If anyone, see this Crocheted yarn you see here? If anyone can tell me what's going to go here by Wednesday of next week. No, it won't be Wednesday. It'll be Saturday. I'm sorry. Next Saturday's live. What's going to go right here? I'm happy to give them a skein of Crocheted yarn. So glad Guy is back. I know. He brightens up the channel, doesn't he? It's a cold Virginia, 19 degrees tonight. Well, it's sinking hot here, Paula. I'm struggling. I've got to clean out our air conditioner. We can't use it till it's cleaned out. Otherwise, it lets out some nasty disease stuff, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Cheers, everyone, again. So if anyone, and you wouldn't know what it is, if anyone can tell me what's going to go around here somewhere, I'm happy to give away one of my skeins of yarn. You don't understand? That's all right, Musica. All good. Don't worry. More yarn? Nope. My gran taught me to crochet using double crochet. I was 4 years old. Oh, that's cute, Karen. 4. I was 5 when I first started, but my fine motor skills, and I say this all the time, the hand skills, they weren't in yet. Edith. Oh, no, it's not that much. You know what? If that was that much in that glass, I would be in so much trouble, Edith. Oh, you would be in trouble. I'd be saying, go make your own gear. I'd be yelling and screaming. No, I wouldn't. I'd just fall asleep on you. I'd just fall asleep. Oh, Katie just won herself some yarn. Katie, that was too quick. A new logo? No, thank you. It was the yarn. Would be on the floor. I know I'd be asleep, Bonnie. So yes, a small Christmas tree, a little tiny one like this is going. Oh, Katie, oh my gosh, I just remembered I need to send you those fingerless gloves. You know what? The yarn will come with the gloves. I haven't sent them yet. Apparently, I sent something off to the US this week. And because I have my own business, Australia Post business account, right? And when I go on my business account, it says, and we click on tracking, it says, well, this particular piece here has not left the country yet because it's been 2 weeks sitting at, it's been sitting at Glenroy for 2 weeks because I'm thinking, what? I'm sure I said that 2 weeks ago because of shipments to America slow. at the moment. So bear with me, anyone who lives in the US. If you've won something from me, good luck getting it this year. I was shocked when I saw it. But get this, no shipments to Ireland unless you're paying express post, which is humongous. So we're having a lot of shipping problems here in Melbourne, Australia. So bear with me on any products that you have purchased from our website at www.wowcrochetdesigns.com, or any products that you have won on the wheel. So bear with me. We still haven't spun that wheel. We need to fill it up. And so there you go. Cool, on the tree. Yeah, the tree is coming. It's a tiny, tiny tree. And I bought it from the shop. And I'm going to say this because this shop has been in Glenroy for maybe 25 years or more. Maybe. I don't know, because I've been here for 25 years. And this shop is called Mary's Budget Buy. It's not my shop. It's definitely not my shop. I wish it was. It's been there for that many years. And even during, lockdowns and closures and everything else, she's still there, the lady. It's not Mary. This is, I believe, the daughter. Actually, it could be her, because I think the father owned the shop at first and named it after his daughter. I think that was the story. I'm going to have to find out from her. And I went and saw her. It's a very cheap store. It's great. You buy little cheap things. And I thought, oh my gosh, there was a tree this small. And there was one this big, and there was one that big. There was bigger ones, but not huge ones. So I thought, let's keep poor little Mary's Budget Buy alive and keep her going and spend some money with her, which wasn't much anyway. I even went and bought, have I got them here? Small, tiny little baubles. Look at that, little tiny baubles to pop on the little tree. Hopefully it fits on that tree. Oh, hopefully it does. And I bought a little bit of tinsel, nothing much, nothing big, something small. And we're going to pop our items that we've created here at Wow Crochet Designs for Christmas on our tree. When it's up. So it will be up not Wednesday week. It'll be up Saturday week. Not this Saturday coming, the Saturday after. And you will see the putting up of, if you want to say it, if you want me to say it like that, on Thursdays, first Thursday of the month, not tomorrow, but the Thursday week. Believe it or not, it's Thursday, first Thursday of the month. Thursday. Oh my gosh, let's see if I can say this fast. It's first Thursday of the month for December, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. I think Mary loves it. I do love you, Bonnie. I do. Mary's decorating a wow tree. Bonnie, did I put you on the wheel, honey? Give me your colour. Did I put you on the wheel already? I haven't. Honey, give me a colour. I love that. We're going to call it the Wow Christmas Tree. That's what we're going to call it, the Wow Christmas Tree. You love me. Oh, that's cute. She loves me. I got one person. I've got a couple. There's a few on here that love me. And they make me excited. Red, please. Red for Bonnie. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh, there it is. I thought I lost a text, but I haven't. Red for the lovely Bonnie. Bonnie. There you go. Bonnie Bay. And what did I want to say? I've lost it. Like everything else. Oh my gosh. I buy things during the week and I put them in the room. They're specifically made for the room. I bought another 5 markers. Oh, you got the helicopter out. When the helicopter comes out, there's usually an incident on the freeway. If he stays out. If he just looks and then disappears, that's great. Love got you there, did it? Oh, you're hilarious, Bonnie. You're hilarious. She's a comedian, guys. All right, so that's what's happening next week. On first Thursday of the month, you're going to see the Christmas tree. It'll be like a 5-minute fun video. You'll see it going up. It might be longer. It depends on how long it takes me to put it up. I might not, skip as I do. Like I did with the spider web. If you guys didn't know this, when I put the spider web on the security door, on the fly screen that is, it's actually a security door, for Halloween. There's a little pumpkin, by the way. For Halloween, it took so long, and I did for a joke, I said 2 hours later, 4 hours later, it wasn't that long, but it took so long to get the needle through and try and get each stitch on, and it just took forever. If that's anything like that, I'll just speed up the process so you don't have to stand there and watch for 2 hours, yeah? Mary, is it safe for me to put my address on the contact section of your website? No. You need to do a private message to me, Paula. Never put your details anywhere else. There is a private message box. It's like a message. If you click on message, it'll go to a messenger box, and you can message me there. I think that's the best way to do it. Don't put it on the site itself. Don't do that, whatever you do. Yeah. Are you talking about, hang on, where are we? Say for me to put my address in the contact section of your website. Oh, I see what you mean. You can ask me a question. Yes, if there's a little, when you go into my website, there's a part where it says you can ask questions, or you can, if you need to ask me a question, go on the website, do that, goes directly to my email. So yes, I'm sorry, I was thinking Facebook. I do apologize. If you want, I think you've sent me a message on Facebook once before. If you give me your email address via that messenger, I can email you, and then we can contact each other that way. Or you can try sending it through the contact form. Yes, I would try the contact form. You don't have to purchase anything to do that. You just put yourself straight through via a contact, just to talk, if you want to talk to someone. Yep. Only if it's private. No, actually on your website, it is the contact form is private, Bonnie. So if she contacts me privately, if she contacts me through the contact form, her details are private. It just goes to my email box, that's all. My email inbox at Wow Crochet Designs. What was I doing, guys? Totally confused. We still have an empty wheel here. Hopefully we get a few more people on, or I might start making some fun. Having fun. Trying something different. Yeah, trying something different. Yeah, we'll try something different. Yeah. You don't want weirdos finding. No, that's right. And it's more to the fact that when you've got a website, people do message you. I've had some weird people already message me, and I blocked them, as you do. block, delete, block, as you do. So it happens, and it's going to happen, and you have to avoid it if you can. So everything's got to be done privately. Everything has got to be done privately. And I always say that to people: do not publish your personal details anywhere where they can be seen by anyone else other than me or the person that you're sending it to. The one you can trust, that person. If you can trust them, that's the way to do it. And there you go. Yeah, you don't want. Yep. You have to, Bonnie. You have to. Otherwise, they come back. You don't want them to come back. You just get rid of them. You don't even respond. You just, they'll go away and they'll find someone else to annoy. Usually, sometimes they come back. We would get crazy calls at the beauty. You know how many phone calls I get a day? I don't even touch them. If anyone is at home, I mean, not on my mobile. On my mobile, I take them because they may be business. But the home phone, when that rings, no one ever answers the home phone. It goes straight to message bank, and we just get the message. And usually family and friends will message us on our mobiles anyway. So, I don't know. All right, so there we go. Now let's get down to business again. For those of you who didn't know this, and I'll say it again, if you've been a member of Wow Crochet Design for quite some time, at least for a year, more than a year, has to be a year or more, you are in the running for Subscriber of the Year. Now, that will be announced on New Year's Eve, yay, 31st of December, Australia time. Not time, I'll just say Australia. 31st of December in Australia, because I don't really pick a time. I just throw, right, I've got 5 minutes to spare. Let's quickly get on YouTube. Let's do it real fast. And it's usually only 5 minutes. And I show you some of the items that person's going to win. What happens with that is, if you didn't know what happens with that, I do it usually I show the items the first week of December. I don't have everything here because of, being closed up. We haven't got a lot of stuff. I haven't got a lot of gear here. I've got all this stuff I can put in. That's nothing, that's no problem. But usually the person who wins this has already purchased a lot of this stuff and has already done many donations and has already mentioned in different posts everywhere. Usually the person who wins this has done so much for the channel. And this year I have too. And I'm trying to, I don't know. Raylene did say, I think it was her. She did say maybe pop the two names all the way around on the wheel and spin the wheel. Because I really can't do it. I really can't decide who wins. And it's two lovely ladies. So I may have to do that. So anyway, nothing to do with that now. Let's just pass that. What I wanted to talk about is I may not be able to show all the items on first Thursday of the month. So what I'm going to do is show the items on the third Thursday of this, let's try December, not this month, of December. And then the week later on New Year's Eve, we'll do what we usually do, announce the winner, and that's what they get. They don't just get items. They might get items and books, crochet books, craft books, if you will. They might get a bag. They might get any patterns that I have available at that time. And patterns that I put on my website all year next year, they have a free option too. And these are paid patterns. They have a free option to those patterns. Any pattern they like, whatever it is. But they're going to let me know, because if they go to my website, and they'll end up having to pay for it. So they're going to let me know, and I'll send them the pattern for free. Now, that is for that one subscriber. Now, the one who won it last year was the lovely Liz, who's actually on our live now. And poor Liz, I feel bad for Liz, and I'm thinking, Liz, just so you know, I wasn't you, Raylene. Sorry, honey. I don't know who it was. Someone said, anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll work it out. I wanted to apologize to Liz, and Liz gets another year of free patterns, free written patterns, because I was supposed to upload all my patterns this year, and I didn't. I think I've only uploaded the 3, which are these 3 right here that you see. So next year, Liz, you get your free range of any patterns that are paid. You get them for free again, and so does Suzanne. Suzanne, I can't remember her last name. God Crochet and something. Crochet God chat. I'll talk to her all the time. So she obviously gets another year free patterns from me as well. But the winner of this year will get all of next year's patterns that are paid for free, along with long projects, along with anything that I'm putting in the giveaway as well. So it's a really big giveaway. It's not your average giveaway. Your average giveaway is, you know, some skeins of yarn, maybe a crochet hook, maybe a pair of scissors. In this giveaway, it's all of these things, plus maybe some packs, not these packs, other packs that aren't even on the website yet. So they get a lot of stuff. They get a lot of stuff. When I say they, because I'm hesitant about who to give it to. I don't know what to do. I don't want to give it to 2, because, you know, it's not fair on one if one thinks, wait a minute, I'm sure I do more than that person. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all in fun. And, you know, as you all know, guys, I do lots and lots of small giveaways throughout the year as well. And these giveaways for projects, I'm loving these. When we're creating a project like the Pretty as a Peacock blanket, which is almost done. What? You guys haven't seen it, but almost, I'm so shaky thinking about it. It's almost ready to go. I've already completed part 1 of the tutorial. It's already been edited and everything. It's sitting in limbo because I want to complete the whole blanket and send the pattern to Jody Mann, because Jody was the one who won that giveaway first, before anybody else sees it. You've all seen the beginning part of it. I've shown you that a few weeks back, but I don't want to show you anymore, because, you know, it's not a secret, but it's just, you know, I want Jody to see it first. She won the giveaway. So what she won was the yarn, the hook, scissors, sewing needle. I'm buffering, am I? I know. I figured I would, because I know this is playing up. Look, if this plays up, I'll log back on, because we still need to do the wheel. Yeah. And Jody won all of that, plus she wins the pattern for free, the written pattern. Everybody else, if you want to pay for the pattern, it'll be on the website before the tutorial goes up. Okay, tutorial, there's going to be a few parts to the tutorial. Obviously, it's a blanket, yeah? And this more so because it's a blanket in different sections. I'm so tired today. I twisted my ankle and fell and hurt the other knee. Oh, no, Bonnie. Did you see a doctor? I hope you went to the doctor's. She loves everyone. I know, I love everyone. Oh, I love everyone. It's sad. I love everyone. It's really sad, Liz. Cheers, everyone. I'm drinking more today because it's so hot. Can you see me perspiring? Look at that. Shiny face. Oh my gosh, that's sad. Don't worry. Next time I do my live, because I know next week next week is going to be hot. We'll have the air conditioner cleaned this weekend, and we'll have the fan. I'll have a little fan on here. It'll be a bit noisy, but, you know. I will be okay, just feeling stupid. Oh, I feel like that all the time, Bonnie, at least twice a day. You should see. I fall over just staring at something. Oh, I'm falling out. I'm very clumsy. I am very clumsy. Always have been. I have damaged my knees completely from the amount of falls I had as a child. Seriously. What's the temperature there, Mary? I don't know. I don't know. It was supposed to be like, I don't know, 19, 20. I can't remember. But I reckon it's 25, 30. But in the house, it's hotter because I can't open the doors because the kids next door are really loud. You won't be able to hear me talk. And there's one young fella. I mean, he's, it's 26, is it, Liz? Oh, it feels like 30 in here. We're in spring. Yeah, we're in spring. It's pretty hot. Yeah, thanks, Liz. It's 26. So in here, it's probably like 30. I was about to have the door closed. I had it open just before the live, and at about 5 to 4, I shut the doors because the kids come home from school, and they're kids. You don't want them to stop having fun. That's no good. You want kids to have fun. That's their job. Yeah, they have one job: enjoy themselves. All right, and now they can because they're out and about. Let's get back to business. How I got so sidetracked. Now, on Tuesday, when I did my business day, I did nothing. Oh, I shouldn't say I did nothing. I did nothing for the channel, and I did a commissioned project for a cushion or a pillow for a friend of my son's. It's the same friend who always seems to ask me to do commission projects for him. So I did the commission project for him. I did one side of the pillow. This week I'm going to spend the whole day on Tuesday doing the other side of the pillow. I do a lot of them at night as well. But on Tuesday, I spend the whole day just finishing it off. I'm going to do the other side of the pillow, and it should be done by Wednesday. He can have his pillow by Wednesday or cushion. And then he wants a jumper and a bib as well. I told him it's a bit warm for a jumper, but he does want one for the newborn. So I don't know. Anyway, for not even newborns, about 3 months now, 4 months. So I don't know where we're going with that. Now, you may have seen that picture up on my personal Facebook page. I've left that in a public post. I just haven't put it up on Wild Crochet Designs, and I'll do that once the second side is done. I put part of it up on Wild Crochet Designs, but not the last bit. 47 there in Minnesota. Our 26 is pretty hot here, Edith. So there you go. Was that the Grafgan? Yes. Oh, that's right. It was. I put that up on Instagram. It's the corner to corner Grafgan. So yes, if you want to see it, it's a corner to corner Grafgan of the koala. Now I've done that before in a small piece. That's small for a friend of mine. Just for her to sit on, the mantelpiece or something, put something on it. So I've already done that for someone before. Exact same one. I've just changed it a little bit. It's a graph pillow. Yeah, it's like a graph pillow. And I'm trying to do another graph of just the face of the koala on the jumper, but I'm struggling. You know what? When I do so, I don't like to be told I can't. When it comes to crochet, I'm sorry, don't tell me this because I'm going to make it work. Do you like that? So it means I have to work a little bit extra harder. So I'm going to lose my Tuesday next week. So you still won't see any patterns up on the site. But it doesn't matter. We're not worried about patterns yet. What we are worried about is getting our swatch blanket complete. Very exciting. And getting our Christmas gear done. And as you can already see, we've done one little guy right here. Is so cute. We hope to get, it was cute. Thank you so much, Raylene and Liz and whoever else has commented on the actual picture itself. It was cute. I love him. I love koalas. I really do. They sleep most of the day. Just heads up there. I don't even know why I said that. But they are gorgeous and they just sit. And they hurt nobody. They eat gum lids. They're vegetarians. I mean, gosh, don't you love them? Not that I'm a vegetarian, but you're Celsius and we are Fahrenheit. Yes. That's right, Paula. It's cold here. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, it's cold there, but it's pretty hot here. We're having well, it's not hot. It's like a humid, sticky, yucky, humid, sticky, yucky weather. So that's, I get so sidetracked. We're talking about the weather. This is our very first Christmas ornament for our tree. We hope to have the 2 bells up, the tutorials for the 2 bells this Friday or next Friday. Okay, so what you're going to get is, so you know, on Monday we are doing, what did I say we're doing Monday? I should have written it down because I've written all of this week down. I haven't written Mondays down, but you know what? I'll write it down on Saturday for Monday. On Monday we're going to do the blanket. That's right. Oh, that's right. I'm making. Oh, you're making a snowman. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Thank you, Kaz. I should have written it down as I was saying, but it is Swatch 25. Oh, my duffer. Swatch 25, and we will be finished our swatches. And then during the week, either this Friday or during the weekend sometime, I will be uploading the washing or the steam blocking of the swatches. So you will see the difference between washing, and you'll see the difference between steaming. 25 degrees here in Bendigo. I've made that present and love it. Julie, are you new to our live? Welcome, Julie. I don't think I've seen you before. Julie, Bendigo, you're in my favourite place right now. I'm loving Bendigo because I just want to move next door to Bendigo Woolen Mills. You have access to Bendigo Woolen Mills. Are you walking distance? Oh, look at me shake. I'm excited for you. Julie, are you new to our live? I don't think you've come on our live before. I tell you what, Julie, you know what? Even if you have, it doesn't matter. Give me a colour for you. Lovely to have you here, Julie. Please give me a colour to the wheel. Pick a colour here. We spin the wheel. Usually we spin it within the hour, so we've got 7 minutes to fill up this wheel. Give me a colour on the wheel. We'll spin the wheel, and you can actually win a prize here on Wow Crochet Designs. I'm glad you had a chance to do the little present. Yeah, what colour would you like, Julie? Which colour on the wheel? You've got dark blue, green, light blue, red, and dark blue again. Hello, Iris. I hope you are well. Lovely to have you here. I'm singing again. I'm sorry, guys. Do you get sick of me singing? I do it all the time, even during my tutorials. Purple. Oh, you mean pink? But there's no purple. The pink's they're already full. I've put pink there. Who was pink before? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I put the name pink. Let's have a look. We'll go back to pink. Oh my gosh. Julie, just let me know another color, honey. Oh, what have I done? Who chose pink before? Oh, it was Paula. It was Paula. That's right. And did I put her in? No. Paula, you're going to murder me. Let's do this. This is how you get your board clean, your wheel clean. When you're on air. When you're off air, I use methylated spirits because nothing else works. See? This is the only way I can get it clean. You know how I learned this? I learned this when I used to work in a school. Can you believe that? Okay, so let's pop in Paula, which I should have done before. Yeah. And Julie says, you're a pink, Paula. You're a pink, Paula. Julie says dark blue. Oh, I see. Dark blue looks almost like that. Oh, whoops. I nearly put it on green. Julie... You're only one, Julie. I say one, Julie, because we have a couple of names. Like we have a million Karenses and Kazes, right? I think we have 3. 2 on at the moment, but I think we have 3. So I usually put Kaz and Karen being a name, but you're the only Julie here at the moment. So, Paula's a pink. You're a pink, Paula. Paula's a pink, Paula. So what happens is usually on the hour, which is 6-7 minutes away, we spin the wheel and I take out my little envelope, which is here, and inside the envelope are all of the prizes on this wheel. Okay, some of them are big, some of them are small, some of them are patterns that you see in these little boxes here. That's our pattern, our double wrap cowl pattern. That's our beanie. That's the beanie right there, right? And whoops, I nearly dropped it. And that's our single wrap cowl, that little maroon thing you see there, our V-stitch single wrap cowl. They're all paid patterns on the website. These kits they actually have your crochet hook, your scissors, your sewing needle, and your pattern. So when they're all, you know, on the website, and you've got to pay for them. But on the wheel, occasionally little things will pop up over the next few months that you don't already see on the wheel. Because you know what? Not next few months, next month. Because you know what? It's Christmas. Yay, it's coming up. So next week, when's December the 1st, guys? Someone let me know when December the 1st is. Because next week is when I start changing the wheel just for Christmas. What? That means different things will go on the wheel that will never, ever go on the wheel after Christmas. Put it that way. So next month is your month definitely to be on this wheel. So you've got to do some fun and exciting things to get on this wheel normally. Julie, you're on the wheel because you are new, but normally you would either have to follow us everywhere on Facebook and Instagram and comment in our on our channel here, maybe do a donation. You don't have to, not everyone has to do donations. These are just ideas of some of the things you can do. A donation can be made on our website at www.wowcrochetdesigns.com. You can also do super chats here. A lot of people have done that already. I think the lovely Edith, and who was the other one that did a super chat? Edith and Michelle. Okay. Yeah, not always, Paula. I can be naughty and angry. Thank you, Liz. Wednesday. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Can you give me a color, please? And Kaz, can you please give me a color? The 1st is Wednesday, and I should have known that because I said we're doing the first Thursday of the month on this Thursday coming. So green, I knew you were going to choose green. How did I know that? How did I know that? Green for Green Butterfly. Oh, no. And Kaz, did you give me a color, hun? Give me a color. Give me a color. Kaz would like green as well. What a lovely Kaz. The lovely Kaz. There you go. Anyway, so this is what's happening over the next week. This is what you're going to see. Monday, you're definitely going to see Swatch 25. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Tuesday, business day. Wednesday, live. Thursday, first Thursday of the month. Friday, what did I say was going to happen Friday? Were we going to, we weren't going to finish the poncho. I thought we were going to do something Christmassy. I can't remember. I don't remember. Let's have a look. A few weeks back when I first started writing, I should say writing. I said writing. Week 1, 2, 3, and we're on week 4 of November. Oh my gosh, it's flying. And we're on track. No, we're not. I didn't do the messy bun beanie. What? Bells. Thank you, Paula. Let me write this down because my brain, hello, she gonna shut down on me. She gonna shut down. All right, so bells. Well, actually, I was hoping that we can get the bells done this Friday, but I can't guarantee it. Yeah. So, but we'll definitely have it done by next Friday. So Monday, what do we say? Swatch 25. And Thursday was first Thursday, and Friday bells. Now towards the 2nd week and the 3rd week of December, if we have not caught up with all of our Christmas gear, I will be uploading on Tuesdays, which I don't usually do. All right. If by any chance we have caught up, then I won't worry about uploading, and I can see this almost ready to stop on me, the computer. I mean, keep calling it a computer. Let's try a camera. Almost ready to, it's playing up. It must be the storms. It hasn't hit here yet, but they're talking about it. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. All right. So there you go. That's next week. So we're going to talk about next week on Saturday anyways. So that could change. But likely that's what's going to happen next week. That's most likely. All right. And sub of the day happens at the end of the year. I'm very excited about that. Hopefully by Christmas, I would have already decided who will win subscriber of the year. Well, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to struggle. We had some thunder not long ago. Did we, Kaz? You know what I'm going to do, guys? I know the wheel is not filled up. Is Anne McSee still on? If Anne McSee is still on, I'll pop Anne. Let's pop Anne on. Anne, what colour are you if you're still on? I'm going to fill up the wheel. Let's fill it up. Let's see who's on. Who's not on the wheel? Let's have a look. Julie's on. Iris. Is Iris still on? I don't know. Let's have a look. Who's still on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on and not on the wheel? What? Who is on and not on the wheel? I'm sick of saying it. I'm looking through all the posts. Do you love it or not? Do you love it? Bonnie. I've got Bonnie on, honey. I got Bonnie on red, darling. Oh, you're here? Light blue. Beautiful. Thanks, Anne. All right, Anne McSee. Oh, look at that. I spelled your name all wrong. Doesn't matter. You know who you are. So what have we got? We've got a red left and a dark blue left. Raylene, red or dark blue? Come on, darling. Made it. I need to change my notification. Daphne, give me a color, honey. Red or blue? Oh, Raylene. Musica. You're going to have blue. That's it. Musica. We're done. And Raylene, what color, honey? Red? That's it. Raylene's on red. You like that, guys? Oh, look how bad that handwriting is. And where is Daphne? I'm going to let you pop on a color, even though Musica, I've put music on. She's on dark blue. And oh, where is it? Daphne, I want to pop you on a color. Quickly, give me a color so I can spin. Doesn't matter if they're all full. Give me a color. Blue. She doesn't say which blue. Let's pop her on with Musica. All right, here we go. Daphne and Musica together. Please don't win. There's 2 prizes I need to give away. Sorry, getting dinner ready. Well, you're on the wheel, honey. You're on red, Raylene. Are we ready to spin? Let's pop this here. I don't know if I can. Let's turn this around, hey? Oh, it's not working. Let's raise that up so it's a little bit less glare. How's that? Well, it didn't work. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. And we're off. And it's Raylene in the running. And who is it? Daphne and Musica. I said don't win because that's 2 prizes. So Daphne and Musica, you have 2 prizes. Oh, what? If you've noticed, anyone new who's noticed, you may see that asterisk sign there. The asterisk means that you can pick anything on the wheel after it's spun, right? Daphne and Musica, I'm going to write you down because I'm definitely going to forget, along with Paula and Corrine that I forgot from last week. So Daphne, do you like that? Daphne and Musica. Musica, I'll tell you what you've won in a minute. Dark blue you're on. Can't believe that. That'll teach me putting 2 people on one spot. All right, let's see how we go. Hopefully it's not a big one. Hopefully you're Australian. It's going to be hard to ship things out at the moment. All right, you're probably not, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, so here we go. Oh, dark blue. Before the live, I scribbled on yellow, and I wrote 1 skein of mandala ombre, and that is balance, this color here. What? But no one won that one, so we'll leave that. That's going to change on Saturday. And red would have been lion brown yarn, color of your choice. What? But that's these colors here. These ones right here. Oh, you can't see that. That's these right here. Yeah, you got to pick one of those colors. If you were on red, unless you're on the asterisk red, you get to choose any one of these gifts. Yeah. Pink was 3 skeins of Crocheted yarn. That's the stuff right here, which is what Paula won last week. Double crochet, light blues, double crochet beanie pattern only, not the dark blue. Yeah. Green is a utilities pack. Now, a utilities pack is crochet hook, scissors, and darning needle. Yep. And dark blue is what? It is the mandala yarn, the same yarn. This one here, this one here, this one right here. There. So you've won 1 each of these. So lucky I've got 5 in stock. That'll teach me to put 2 in there. Put 2 on the wheel. But there you go. All the chatting. Okay. So Paula, no, not Paula, Musica and I've written it down. Daphne. Musica and Daphne. Can you please private message me Instagram or Facebook or even from the website, whichever suits you? That's really pretty. I don't have that colorway. This one's called Balance. I ended up purchasing 5 during when they had the special sale on. So it's on special, guys. So there you go. It's pretty. And you get 1 skein each of that. 1 skein each. So there you go. Now, I can show you my 5. There you go. There's 4. I started playing with 1 already, which is, it's gone. But there's the 4. So you get 1 skein each. So that's 2 missing already. So I'll only have 2 left for the wheel if I decide to put it on the wheel. So you see what I do? This happens often. Right before the live, occasionally, I do things like that. This wasn't it was the other one. But right before the live, I do change things. I pull a skein of yarn out of somewhere and I say, right, we're going to do this and see what happens. And it worked this time, and it's not in my favour, but it doesn't matter. You both each get a skein each. So don't forget to send me a private message. Private, don't do it public, of your details, and I will post them out to you. If you live overseas, my apologies in advance for how long it will take to get there. If you are a local in Australia, you will get it, I won't say relatively quickly, because that doesn't happen either right now. And this is really going to close down. If the internet fails on me, we'll just call it a day. But in the meantime, we can still stick around for a while. I'm going to have a drink because my voice is going. I got to stop talking. I have to stop talking, guys. Cheers, everyone. All right. Okay, so that's the wheel. We'll put that over there now because that's been done. Let's turn the camera over a little bit. That's probably why it's playing up, because I don't usually have the camera all the way over there. It's a little bit lighter around this section. The reason is I actually have a window on this side. So I've got the light on there, the light on there, the two lights on, plus the window from there. So it's a lot brighter that side. But I do see it playing up. And there you go. It's pretty yarn. It is pretty yarn, guys. I love working with it. Heads up, though, it does stretch when you use it. So when you make something and you want to make something that is of that type of yarn, that thickness of yarn, just be wary. It will stretch a little bit, because I tried making a gorgeous top. I got 3/4. In fact, I think I nearly finished it. I attached it all together and it was this big by the time I was finished. And it was all the same sizes as every other 10 ply or 12 ply, whatever that is, that I use. I think it's 10 ply from memory. Let's have a quick look. 10 ply meaning a number 4. I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know if I can read this. Look how small the writing is. Seriously? I don't know. You have to be like a magnifying glass to be able to work this out. Yeah, it's between a 10 ply and a 12, that one. Or it might even be between an 8 ply and a 10. But it comes out a lot thicker. When I say 10, a DK weight and Aran weight in between, yeah? And I find that after I make something, it really is big. And when you wash it, it gets even bigger. So heads up, just make sure you make something that's a little bit hugging so it'll fit out. It will stretch out a little bit. A lot of people don't see that and don't know. For in the US, it looks like it's between a, well, look at the hook size really, and that tells me. They said you can use a, I can't see that. Can't see it. Oh, I hear thunderstorm. 4.5 millimeter hook. No. I need glasses. Look how small this writing is. Hey, you know what? Let's see if you can see it. Can you see the size of the hook there? Can I see it? I'm trying to get close so I can find the size. Who can see the size of that hook there? Right there. Stop moving, Mary. It looks like a 4 point something. You like that? Not me. I can't work it out either. The writing is so small. What do they think we are? You know, X-ray vision. Was it 5.5? Seriously? I thought I saw 4.5. Have another look. I rushed the best I could without spreading, of course. Oh, speeding. Oh, you're back, Kiki. Tell me if you can read the size of this hook on here. Definitely 5 points. Someone said 1.9. What? Wow, you're back, Kiki. I've already spun the wheel, honey. And 2 people won it because I put 2 names on it. Daphne and I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Musica. Musica. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It is 5.5. Thanks, Liz. Thank you, whoever it was, Kaz and Katie, and that's it. 5.5. All right. So if it's 5.5, it's kind of like a 10 ply. I'm sorry. Let's try Aran weight, and even a little bit thicker than an Aran weight, because this is, it really stretches. It caught me by surprise, an eye hook. Okay, well, it caught me by surprise. It stretched, and I wasn't happy. So it's a 4 in USA, like an Aran weight, or a little bit thicker even than an Aran weight. I don't know, but it is. And even when you play with it, I'm sorry who gets this one because I played with it. It's a little bit stretchy. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Naughty, Mary. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, so it is a decent yarn, but it does stretch, so heads up there. Same with this guy right here. These in fact they're both Lion Brand yarn. So that's very interesting. They do stretch a little bit. Okay, heads up there. When I make that beanie, I make it really tight hugging. So when you put it on the first time after you've made the beanie, which is that yellow one you see right there, you think, wow, this is tight. But you wash that and then you put it on again, it's your head size, trust me. Because it stretches. That yarn stretches, mandala stretches. So hopefully the rest of their yarn doesn't, because I'm starting to use a lot of it just for fun. I'm finding the US Super Saver really varies depending on color. The red is softer and stretchier, and the white, for example. Yes, yes, Kiki, I wasn't going to say, but there are some of them. And you know what I've noticed? Excuse me. I want to show you something. I may not be able to show you because I might have it in the other room. Oh, no, it's here. Look. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough yellow for the poncho. So I bought an extra one. Look at the size difference between this one and that one. They're both the same yarns. They're both Spot Saver USA style. They're both the 10 ply or Aran weight, if you will. They're both the same brand. One is smaller than the other, but they're both 200 grams. I don't know whether that makes a difference, whether one is softer than the other. I don't know. But I'm hesitant about it. I'm thinking, what? So there you go. I don't know. Talk to me about it. If anyone knows anything about the Super Saver, Spot Saver, Super Saver, whatever you want to call it, Spot Saver yarn thing. I can't get it out. The Spot Saver yarn. If anyone wants to tell me about it, then that would be great, because I can't work it out. They're all the same. They seem to be winding it differently. Ah, is that what it is, Daphne? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But hopefully we can work it out, because I hope the white doesn't do any difference to our blanket when we use it, because we're using the white to join it. I'm going to play with the white with about 5 or 6 swatches. Oh, that's what I was going to talk to you about, the joins. I bought 3 of the Spot Saver in Peacock, and it feels horrible, like dry and scratchy. So disappointed. See, that's not good, Kaz. Apparently someone was saying the later ones are they're not very good. It might just be the dye. Yes, there you go, Kaz. It might be the dye. Not sure, but it does have some weight. My best guess. Oh gosh, Daphne, you never know, do you? I don't know why I picked this up. I picked up the Tea Cozy, I think. Let me think why. Why did I pick it up? For those newbies who have joined us, this is the start of our Tea Cozy. It is a Santa hat. It's going to have a little pom-pom up the top, and down the bottom it's going to have the white ribbing, and the ribbing will be very much like our fingerless gloves here, right there, the same that we did on our fingerless gloves. If you haven't done our fingerless gloves, I'll pop a link to that in the description box down below. But the ribbing will be the same as that, but we'll either double the strands of white or triple. I'll just see how thick that, because when you go down here a bit, when you close it up, once it starts closing up a little bit, your white ends up down there. So it even ends up smaller. I'm using, good question. I am using Bendigo Woolen Mills. I'm using their yarn, and this one is called, oh, I can't remember. Oh, here it is. There it is. Tell me you've got the label on it still. You sure have. This one is called Love Heart. I think it is. Let's have a look. No, it's not. It's another color from previous scheme. They're two different reds. Okay, this one is just, I can't remember the name of it. Let me think about it. But it is a Bendigo Woolen Mills 8-ply yarn. If you're wanting to know what that is overseas, that is a DK weight yarn, or a number 3 in your country. Yeah. So a DK weight yarn is used for the Santa beanie Tea Cozy. Yep. It is a wool. It's 100% wool. It's not cotton. I didn't use cotton this time. I used the wool for the simple fact that I actually prefer the wool when it comes to keeping the tea warm. But I don't know. Maybe you can use cotton. I haven't tried it with the cotton, but I am using 100% wool. The Bendigo wool. Okay, that is 8-ply DK weight or a number 3 in your country. You could do it in the oh, there's the pen. You know where it was? In my pocket the whole time. I remember just before the live saying to myself, wait, I can't remember where I put the pen, and I found it on the kitchen table. I popped it in my pocket and said I'll take it with me into the live, and I forgot. So there it is. I found it. How long? An hour and 15 minutes. I found it. So yeah, it will be a DK weight. So it doesn't matter whether you're using Crocheted range, Bendigo woolen range, or any DK weight yarn. This will work. Okay. It's made to fit. Well, I won't say it's not snug. It just sits over your tea cozy. So if you used a lightweight yarn, that's not going to work. If you use a 10-ply or an Aran weight, that could still work. Okay, it'll be a little tiny bit bigger, but you won't be able to tell. Yeah, because having a look at that, look at the way it sits on the tea cozy. There's no real major space in there, so you could get away with using a 10-ply or an Aran weight as well. It's up to you. I would stick to the 8-ply or the DK weight. The stitch I'm using is a half double crochet. If you wanted to change it to single crochet, you need to do so many more rows. Okay, I was going to do the single crochet, but I found it was really tugging and I didn't like it. My teapot is fairly big, so 10-ply would be best. In actual fact, let me take this off so you can see. This tea cozy has 26 stitches in the round. It starts off with 26 stitches. The other teapot is similar to that, but let me show you the actual pot itself so the lid doesn't fall off. Similar to that, but it's shorter and wider. So I actually have to use more chains for the other tea cozy, but not as many rows because it's a smaller teapot, but wider. Now I'll have them both on show when I'm doing the tutorial, and I will mention what chains I use for the smaller one with the rounder width. And then those two patterns, both of those patterns will go up on the website as paid patterns. And one of them I'll be doing the tutorial for. The other one, if you want it, you'll have to go and purchase a pattern on the website. But that's pretty much what you see right there. It's basic. And when we finish, that's the closed part. When we finish the tea cozy, right at the very end, let's move that out the way, we're going to put across here just maybe 2 or 3 chains and single crochet. Let's try half double crochet back once, maybe twice, and then you're going to use that as a button and buttonhole to close up inside, but still be able to take it off your teapot. Yeah, and then on the bottom of that as well, your white one, your white part will also have a button and buttonhole, so you can open it up and you can pop it on your other teapot, or you can, you know, take it off to wash, whatever. And the fact that it is a Christmas, or I should say Santa hat, meaning it's probably only used during the Christmas season. Yeah. But I thought of doing a Grinch one just for fun. Very similar, but using the green instead. I thought of doing different types and popping them up on the channel, on the website as well. So if you're ever on the website at www.wowcrochetdesigns.com, we do upload patterns there, but not very often lately. And what I'm going to do is wait until Christmas passes, and the first week of January, you're just going to see all of these patterns going up one by one. And I will pop the link in the community board on the channel here on YouTube here at Wow Crochet Designs, so you won't miss out. And I've missed out on all I've missed all this. Teapot is fairly big. Yep. Cotton blend is easier to work with. Yeah, I know that, Paula. I know. You can use a cotton. Liz, not Liz, who has said it before? Raylene. You can try with the cotton. Tell me how it comes out. Have your tea cozy handy. Use it. Maybe do the first 2 or 3 rows. I will be showing you the first 2 or 3 rows on the teapot. So looking at mine and then looking at yours and thinking, well, it's pretty much similar. You can get away with doing that on most teapots. I'm hoping that makes sense. Got to get dinner started. Good to see you all up. Oh, have a good dinner. I'm having dinner alone tonight. So it's, you know, eggs on toast. Don't you love it? I don't have to cook eggs on toast. Oh, it's great. I really shouldn't have bread, but it doesn't matter. But that's what's going to happen for dinner. No one's home. But it's all good. I saw everybody yesterday. Whole family was here, so it was great. See you, Kaz, will see you soon. Yeah, so if you have cotton, Raylene, if you have cotton, have a play with the cotton, get past the first 3 rows, and let me know. Actually, when you get to the part where I say, oh, you'll know anyway, I'll talk about it in the tutorial, where I say crochet in the back loops to form the ridge to make it go over your tea cozy. That's the area you need to make sure fits on your teapot. And I will be trying mine on while I'm doing it so that you can see how it fits on mine. If it doesn't fit that way on yours, and I say, right, if it's too tight here, then do another row of this. If it's too loose here, then just stay here, because it's okay for it to be a tiny little bit loose, as long as it's not like huge, yeah? But there you go. And that's that, guys. What can I say? I think we are all out of conversation right now. I have, as you know, purchased baubles to do our bauble as well. Someone was mentioning, I don't know, maybe I might try it. We'll think about it. We're going to do one bauble. I'm going to be crocheting around that bauble, and it's going to stay on that bauble, right? And I bought the red baubles so that you can see them right here. I showed you that the other day. I had to buy a whole pack because I couldn't find one that size. Can you believe it? So I had to buy a whole pack, but that's okay. It's good for our tree. We can put new ones on the tree. It's okay. Doesn't hurt to have new ones. And so I'll be doing one. I tried to palm them off to my daughter yesterday. I said, do you have a Christmas tree? Want some baubles? Oh, she didn't want them. She goes, trust you to buy red, Mum. And so, oh, no, she didn't. She was a good girl. Oh. You're still going to love the orange tea cozy best still. Well, maybe, Bonnie, at this stage, it's my favorite tea cozy. It's actually my favorite project I've ever created on the channel was the tea cozy. If you don't know what that is, I will pop a link to the tea cozy, definitely, the granny square tea cozy, definitely in the description box down below of this live. And you can check that out. It was my favorite thing through the whole 5 years here on YouTube, or 4 years here on YouTube. It was my favorite thing to make. It really was. It's my favorite project this far. Hello, Sherry. Hello. Ciao for now. Karen is actually either saying goodbye to someone or she's saying goodbye to me or whatever. I know it's so pretty. It is. And it's my color. It is your color. It's the orange colors. And I think tea cozies go well with orange because tea cozy reminds me of a country home or an outback home where oranges are the thing. Yeah, oranges are the color of the outback, if that makes any sense. Your browns, your oranges, that kind of thing, your greens, obviously. Even above the kaleidoscope. Yep, even above the kaleidoscope. I know, Katie, that sounds weird, but the actual granny square, I don't even know why. I couldn't even tell you if it's the color. I couldn't tell you if it's the granny squares. I can't tell you. I don't know. But it is my favorite project of all time on the channel. And I want to thank everyone for coming today. I think it is time for us to go. I have to try and perfect this tea cozy for you. I want to thank everyone for being here, and congratulations to Daphne and Musica. I will talk to you privately and we'll get your prizes out to you. Yay, very excited. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, guys, to join us on Saturdays. Thank you for my egg on toast. I know, great. On Saturdays live. It's going to be a good one Saturday. You must join us for Saturdays live. Thank you, Bonnie, for us to have some more fun with the Wow Wheel. And I will see everyone on Saturday. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye all.